Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves is a timeless tale from the Arabian Nights, filled with adventure, mystery, and intrigue. Set in ancient Persia, it follows the journey of Ali Baba, a poor woodcutter who stumbles upon the secret den of a band of notorious thieves, led by the cunning and fearsome chief, Qasim. The story begins with Ali Baba discovering the secret password to the thieves' den after witnessing a group of them magically open a cave hidden in the mountains. Upon entering the cave, he is amazed to find it filled with unimaginable treasures. Overwhelmed by greed, he takes some of the stolen riches back home. His wealthy but greedy brother, Qasim, learns about the treasure and demands Ali Baba reveal the source. Reluctantly, Ali Baba reveals the cave's location to Qasim, but he forgets the password. As Qasim enters the cave, he finds himself trapped when he cannot remember how to exit. The thieves return, discover him, and kill him. This leads them to realize that someone else knows their secret, and they intensify their search for the intruder. A cunning and resourceful slave girl named Morgiana, who belongs to Ali Baba's family, senses the danger and decides to take matters into her own hands. She devises a clever plan to outsmart the thieves by using her wits and disguising the deaths of the intruders, leading the thieves to believe that the deaths were natural and unrelated. Meanwhile, the thieves narrow their search and eventually come across Ali Baba's home. They pretend to be merchants and decide to stay there for a while. Ali Baba's hospitality wins them over, and they become guests in his house. Suspicious of their true intentions, Morgiana discreetly discovers their true identities and hatches a plan to eliminate the thieves once and for all. Morgiana cleverly marks the thieves' foreheads, distinguishing them from ordinary merchants. Later that night, she reveals the markings to Ali Baba, who realizes their true identity. With Morgiana's assistance, he manages to fend off the thieves when they attempt to ambush him. Thus, the thieves' sinister plan is thwarted, and they flee in defeat. Ali Baba seeks counsel from his wise and generous friend, the wealthy merchant, Mustafa. Mustafa agrees to help, and they devise a scheme to capture the remaining thieves. Ali Baba invites the thieves to a grand feast, but the food is secretly poisoned. As the thieves fall asleep, Mustafa's men capture and imprison them. With the thieves finally defeated, Ali Baba and his family enjoy the stolen treasures, using them to build a prosperous and comfortable life. They live happily ever after, and Ali Baba generously shares his newfound wealth with the less fortunate in the community. The story of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves teaches valuable lessons about greed, loyalty, and the power of intelligence. It demonstrates that with wit, courage, and resourcefulness, even the humblest of individuals can triumph over adversity and secure a better future for themselves and their loved ones.